Hey everybody, this video brings me and Sean out to Strasburg, Pennsylvania. And the reason why we're in Strasburg, Pennsylvania is to see something pretty amazing that I love, something that I've been coming to ever since I was a little kid, something that I've actually brought you guys to once before, maybe about a year or so ago, but we had to come back out here again because Sean really wanted to come back out here. This was his idea. He said, "Daddy, can we come out here today?" And I said, "You know what? Yes, we can. We are here to check out the Choo Choo Barn, gigantic model train layout. This place is amazing. Like I said, I've been coming out here ever since I was a little kid. My family used to bring me and my brother out here, and now I get to bring my son out here. I love how this place has been around for that long. Look at this awesome train here. We have pictures of Sean in this train when he was a very, very little kid. Get back inside. We'll take a, here we go, ready? And say Choo Choo Barn. That is awesome. I think I might have pictures of me, possibly, when I was a little kid inside this as well. I'm pretty sure this train, or at least one of these trains, have been here ever since I was little. So pretty excited to come back inside here. I love going to the Choo Choo Barn. Sean loves going to the Choo Choo Barn. We're gonna see some amazing model trains today. This place is one of the coolest places in the world. So here you go, Choo Choo Barn. What is the Choo Choo Barn? A huge 1,700 square foot model train layout. Over 150 animated figures and scenes with 22 operating trains. An impressive hand-built work of art over 50 years in the making. That's awesome. It's hard to believe when one family built it all from scratch. No kits here. That's awesome. That says, "See our video sneak peek inside." That is so cool. Again, this place is awesome. It's amazing. We can get your picture taken if you were maybe littler down there inside the little choo-choo down there. Okay, anyway, I'm pumped. I'm excited. We're gonna see some choo-choos. So we just paid for our ticket and they gave Sean this little scavenger hunt here. There's 28 different things we have to be on the lookout for. We're gonna try to find all 28 different items. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be crazy. So we got a scavenger hunt. There's all kinds of like buttons and stuff you can press. This is gonna be pretty awesome. All right, you guys ready for this? I am. All right, here we go. Look at this, the Choo Choo Barn. As you guys can clearly see, this is one of the most amazing things in the whole entire world. I love model trains. I can't get enough of this. Like I said, I've been coming here since I was a little kid. We're bringing Sean out here ever since he was a little kid. Hopefully, maybe someday, possibly, he'll bring his kids out here as well. I hope this place is around forever because it is epic. And sadly, a lot of stuff like this just isn't really around anymore. So we just walked in here and already it's becoming nighttime at the Choo Choo Barn. So as you can see, every so often, all the lights dim, the stars come out, all the different lights in the town light up. I mean, the stars actually twinkle in the sky. This is amazing. Just, I mean, look at that layout. How cool is that? There's skiers actually going up and down the ski slopes. All the trains going around, the Traintown Zoo. I mean, this is just awesome. Sean's clearly pretty excited about his scavenger hunt here. So he said he found number 1. What is it?
Yeah.
The baseball pitcher's head turning towards third base. So there's the pitch. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, he got it.
The pitcher is looking because he's checking to see if the guy's stealing home. That's pretty awesome. That is cool. I love all the different like animatronic figures. That is amazing. And of course, all the awesome model trains. Oh my gosh, it's a DC like universe train. That's cool. All right, so Sean's gonna press the button to operate the zoo train. Go ahead. Oh, there it goes. Look at that. It is moving. I like how even the zoo has its own train. It's so cool. And the fact that you can actually operate it yourself by pressing the buttons. That is really, really neat. I kind of want to go to a zoo now and ride a train. Oh wow, so look at this. There's the mountain. You can actually see inside it there. Look at that, all glowing. That is pretty awesome. There's a cave inside the mountain. Not quite sure what's going on with that that liquid there though. That's a little sketchy. I don't think I'd want to be anywhere near whatever the glowing water is inside the cave, but still that is awesome. So neon nuclear cave, pretty cool. Oh, Sean found another button. This is press the button to operate the PRR train. Ready? Go ahead. Where's the PRR? Wait, is that there? Is that it? I have no idea. I have no idea what button.
I'm gonna try again.
Try again. It is? Is it? Is it? Oh, that train. Oh, the little one down there is what you may do with the stones in it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's pretty awesome. Now this is Pennsylvania right here. If I had a nickel for every time I had to sit due to construction on like wires or anything like that, I'd be a rich man. This is pretty awesome. There's a guy there getting a ticket. See, he probably tried to skip past all of this. That's what I would have done. And then I would have gotten myself a ticket. Still pretty awesome little scene here of them doing some work on the phone lines. So one of the things I have to love most about the Choo Choo Barn is the fact that they actually incorporate all kinds of different things from the area. They had a Turkey Hill gas station over there. There's a barn from the area over there. All kinds of different sort of scenes and houses and whatnot from things in the area. And one thing I love in this area is Dutch Wonderland, an amazing amusement park for children. And it's right there. Look at that. And apparently if you press the button, you can operate the train at Dutch Wonderland. Did you already do it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it then. Ready? Here we go. Look at that. The train is going around Dutch Wonderland. There's the castle. There's the monorail. There's a like rocket ship kind of ride over there. They got the sky ride. That is pretty awesome. Yeah, that is so cool. I love Dutch Wonderland. We're gonna have to take you guys to Dutch Wonderland one of these days. Look at that. Dutch Wonderland at night. I can't get enough of this place. It's so awesome. Look at the trains. They all light up. There's actually people in the cars. The lights kind of flicker on the trains. That is so cool. All the different car lights that are on. Again, it's just too amazing. This right here, though, would have to be my favorite scene probably at all the Choo Choo Barn. Of course, it's a yard sale, and they're actually selling movie posters. There's, I'm seeing Braveheart and Tombstone. There's Terminator in there. I'm trying to figure out what the rest are. I think Raiders of the Lost Ark and Usual Suspects. That is awesome. I would totally be buying some movie posters off these guys. And when there's movie posters, usually there's DVDs and Blu-rays as well. So I'm just gonna play it in my head. The story in my head is that this guy is selling off his amazing collection of DVDs and Blu-rays, all kinds of random, weird, obscure, hard to find stuff. And I'm gonna hit big today. This is a pretty awesome scene as well. The circus that's going on. There's a Ferris wheel and a scrambler, a merry-go-round. Ooh, push button to operate the kiddie ride. Push button to turn the carousel. Go ahead.
Let's do the carousel.
The carousel first. Did it work?
Nope.
Oh, is the carousel not working either? Oh, there it goes. You have to hold it. There it goes. That's cool. And then to operate the kiddie rides, which I think are, is it the ones that are already operating? Oh, it's a train. Oh, okay. That's cool. I like the giant clown. I would totally get my picture taken with that giant clown. That's awesome. Yeah, there's all kinds of animals inside the tents there. There's actually 3 tents. This circus, this carnival, has 3 different circus tents. That is awesome. All kinds of like trapeze artists. Look at the fresh squeezed lemonade stand down there. That is pretty amazing. There's a person getting a lady getting knives thrown at her. There's all kinds of elephants. Look at this one. 3-ring circus right here with clowns jumping and stuff. This is so cool. That is awesome. This like literally takes up the whole one like half end of the layout. That is so cool. And I want to say, yeah, there's the actual circus train parked in the back. That's where everything would have been loaded off of. I mean, just the detail is so amazing. All right, so apparently I have just like 100 different favorite scenes here at the Choo Choo Barn. This one's really cool. As you can see, there's some smoke coming out of that house right there. That's not a chimney, that's an actual fire. There we go. A fire just started inside. You can see the fire glowing in there. So the house is literally on fire right now. And any second, the actual fire company is gonna come to the rescue. You can hear there you go. Hear the sirens? Watch this. Look at that. Here comes the fire engine coming out of the fire station. The door has gone up. Here it comes. Look at that. The sirens are going off. The lights are going off. Luckily, the fire station's only 1 house down from the actual house that's on fire. So it's going to pull over. Any second now, a firefighter's gonna get out of the fire truck and put the fire out. There he goes. The firefighter's coming out there. The ladder's gone up. Firefighter's coming up, and water's gonna get sprayed. Watch this. Any second now. At least usually water comes out. I hope water's coming out. Oh no, is the water broken? I don't see any water getting... Oh, there it goes. The water's coming out. Can you guys see the water actually getting sprayed out of the hose into the actual house, putting the fire out? There you go. The fire is out. Water's still being sprayed. The water has stopped. Firefighter's gone down. The other firefighter's going back. Ladders come down. And the actual fire truck will now drive all the way around the block and into the back of the firehouse. I mean, that is so awesome. Again, the detail here is just amazing. The fact that they actually have a house that sets on fire, that has the firemen come and put the fire out. This is why I love the Choo Choo Barn. So just in case you're wondering if you're raising your child right, this is how you know. So apparently one of the questions, it's an extra bonus question, extra credit question, if you can figure out who the heads of the three-headed troll is down there. So you can see underneath the bridge, there's some hobos, and there's a three-headed troll. And we're trying to figure out who the actual characters are. I could not figure it out. I'm like, I have no idea who those heads are. And Sean goes, "It's the Three Stooges, Daddy." See, again, that is how you know you're raising your kid right. When they know who the Three Stooges are, let alone they can tell that that's the Three Stooges. I've never been more prouder in my life. I love all the different tunnels they have here and all the trains that go through them. They're really, really neat. Just the fact that trains are running underneath each other and all throughout this whole model train layout, that is so awesome. Look at that. The DC train is going through a tunnel right now. Look at that. Aquaman, Superman, there's a Joker, there's Batman, Green Lantern, Green Arrow, Wonder Woman. That is so awesome. And I love the actual working water wheel over there as well. That is just too, I feel like I'm saying that's too cool, that's too awesome, that's amazing, just over and over and over again. But yeah, I'm gonna be saying that a lot. Oh no, there was a horrible car accident here. It looks like somebody was actually pretty badly injured. They're getting the stretcher out, and there's an ambulance, but it says, "Look behind the bush. He caused it." So you come over here and yeah, you can actually see right there behind the bush, there's a little tiny bunny rabbit. He was the whole entire cause of this accident. I'm hoping the man, or I guess that's a man. I was gonna say man or woman, but I think it's a man in there. Hope he's okay. I would have done the same thing. I would have swerved to avoid hitting a rabbit. Wait a minute, hold on. So we were looking for the Amtrak conductor coming out of the Amtrak passenger car, and I believe he just came out. He's right there. So my question is, does he actually go back in?
Yeah.
And then, oh my gosh, he went back in, and then does the train move? You've got to be kidding me. So he just went back into the train.
Any second now.
And I'm guessing the train's gonna then pull. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Not to close the door.
I did have to close, that's very, very dangerous. But again, the level of detail just, my mind is blown right now. I've been here, as many times as I've been here, I've never noticed that. Look at the Santa Fe train here. It's a Disney train. All of these cars are Disney cars. And comments down below. How does a Santa Fe train, how does Santa Fe play into to Disney? If you could put the puzzle pieces together and figure out how Santa Fe and Disney go together, leave a comment down below. I'll give you a hint. It's one of my favorite Disney songs. So this is pretty cool as well. You can see the American flag that are blowing in the wind. And that's actually all 47 presidents down there. You can see there's Trump and Biden right there at the very end, and Barack Obama. So pretty awesome. That is really neat, meaning that every time a new president is elected, they have to add another little presidential statue down there, which is pretty awesome. Which of course means that we're just gonna have to, after another president is elected, if another president is, a different president is elected next election, we gotta come back here and see him, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if they do a whole thing. They should do a whole big thing where they put the president in. That'd be pretty awesome. So that's cool. Again, all 47 presidents right there. And once again, it's It's becoming dark at the Choo Choo Barn. Oh yeah, look at that. It's a disco fountain. That is interesting. Oh, Sean's getting down with the disco. There he goes. So we're actually just about done here at Choo Choo Barn. We walked around. We're probably gonna walk around a couple more times though, but there was still one more thing we had to find on this scavenger hunt. What number was it? Number 4, the man using the restroom. And yeah, don't know if you guys can see that in there, but top window of the train station, that is a guy urinating into a toilet. Again, like, level of detail. So like I said, we're gonna walk around a couple more times, and I completely forgot this was here. I knew about this, but I forgot, and Sean goes, oh look, shoe fly pie. Yeah, they actually have the Dutch Haven shoe fly pie bakery over there. If you guys have been watching my videos for some time now, you know that I loved the Dutch Haven. I did some videos out there. I went out there on their last weekend. They were opened, walked around, bought some stuff, then went on their very last day, bought one of their very last shoe fly pies they ever made. Sadly, Dutch Haven is now closed. We actually drove past on the way here, and it's sitting there abandoned, which is really, really sad to say. But I know, at least it'll live here at the Choo Choo Barn forever. That is amazing. That is a fantastic tribute to just such a classic Lincoln Highway roadside attraction. So like I said before, this whole setup uses a lot of different things from the area, like Dutch Wonderland over there and the Dutch Haven Shoe Fly Pie Bakery. So we're actually in the heart of Amish country. We're right like outside of Lancaster, Pennsylvania, in Lancaster County. So lots of Amish around here, and it's pretty awesome to see the old Amish schoolhouse there, and horse and buggies on the road. There's some Amish actually raising a barn, which is pretty cool. There's an Amish house here. It's actually based off an Amish house right down the road, which is pretty awesome. They got the windmill going. What are you looking at?
Train right there.
Yeah.
Its back compartment came off.
Its back compartment came off? What?
You was right there.
Yeah. So it detaches?
And then it just reattached itself.
What?
Also, look, there's a
Wow.
Hershey.
There's a Hershey truck. We're not too far away from Hershey, Pennsylvania as well. Again, the level of detail. So Sean is correct. This train coming right to us right now actually detaches from the trains, turns back around, and then pulls the trains again. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say this is actually the Strasburg Railroad, which is in walking distance right down the road. So look at that. Yes, it is. It's the Strasburg Railroad taking the trains to Paradise, Pennsylvania. So look at this. The train is going to come over here. It's going to stop. There you go. So it stops. It detaches. The engine detaches. Pulls around. This is what it actually does in real life. How do they even make a model train do that?
I know it's going
Look at
backwards.
that. And then it goes again.
It literally goes backwards.
Are you kidding me? I didn't even know a train, like a model train, could do that. That is awesome. And it's the Strasburg Railroad, which, like,
You could literally make it go backwards.
Clearly.
You could literally just...
I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. That was awesome. So apparently Frank Sinatra was an avid train collector, and every year the Choo Choo Barn would actually send him trains, and these are all the thank you cards that Frank Sinatra sent back to the Choo Choo Barn, thanking them for the trains that were sent to him. That is so cool. I had no idea Frank Sinatra was a train collector. That is so neat. You learn something new every day. Again, Frank Sinatra, train collector. Who knew? I did not. So I'm not 100% certain, but I would assume that some of the trains that were sent to Frank Sinatra are actually some of these here, all kinds of different Choo Choo Barn trains. Looks like they do one maybe every single year. Yeah, there's 2002, 2003, like 94. These are pretty awesome. These would be really, really cool to collect. And I guess Frank Sinatra collected that. Look at this gold one here. That is amazing. There's another gold one down there. That's pretty cool. And it actually shows you inside this little case here how the animatronics work. So underneath all of this right here, underneath the actual model train layout, are all kinds of motors making all of these things go, which is really, really neat. I wonder how much upkeep this needs. I can only imagine. Tons of grease and constant fixing. That is so cool, and it's really awesome. They actually give you like a bird's eye view, or should I say a groundhog's eye view of how these actually work. It's one of the sets? It is one of the sets. It's awesome. All right, guys, so I think we are just about done here at the Choo Choo Barn. Again, an amazing, gigantic model train layout, all just sort of themed around the Lancaster, Pennsylvania area, all around Amish country. It's really awesome. Again, the level of detail is just insane. One of the coolest roadside attractions there is. I highly recommend coming out here and checking this out. However, before we do leave, we do have to check out the gift shop. So usually when I do come out to these places, I end up spending just as long in the gift shop than I do in the actual attraction. I love seeing all the different things they have here. Look at all the cool, like, look, they got a pennant. That is awesome. They got all kinds of cool I Heart Train stickers. I actually have one of these on a Vanabelle. Sean's digging the weird thing there. Intercourse, Pennsylvania socks, which is pretty awesome. All kinds of different ornaments as well. Look at this cool Choo Choo Barn one. That is awesome. I don't know what I'm gonna buy, but I'm gonna buy something. If I did not already have this, I would totally be buying it. They actually have the Choo Choo Barn DVD and the Choo Choo Barn Blu-ray. I actually have two different ones of these. I have this one here. I actually have the newer Choo Choo Barn Blu-ray, and I believe this and the DVD are the same, but I have an older volume of the DVD as well, which is a completely different documentary, so pretty awesome. And they're really well priced. I mean, $12, $15, that's pretty awesome for a like a homemade Blu-ray and DVD. But again, I already have them, so I am gonna have to pass. This, however, I think I'm not gonna pass on. They have these amazing train ducks. There's a conductor, there's a I don't know, like the coal shoveler or something there. What's it say? Engineer. That's the engineer right there. That's pretty awesome. And look at this one here. It's a train with a duck head. I'm kind of digging that one. I don't know why. I like the train with the duck head. So, yeah, I'm not grabbing this for me, but I'm picking up a train with a duck head for Danny. All right, so Sean found what he wants to pick up. He wants to grab this Choo Choo Barn Christmas tree ornament. That actually is pretty awesome. Ooh, it's mirrored on the back. So awesome for the Christmas tree. So all right, so Sean's getting the Choo Choo Barn ornament, and Danny's getting the Choo Choo Barn. Well, I guess it's not Choo Choo Barn, but the Choo Choo duck. And I'm getting nothing because I already bought everything I've ever wanted from here. All right, guys. So that's gonna do it for the Choo Choo Barn here in Strasburg, Pennsylvania. Unfortunately, it's doing a bit of raining at the moment. I think the rain is passing. It's heading that way. But again, the Choo Choo Barn here in Strasburg, Pennsylvania. One of the coolest roadside attractions in the world. Definitely one of the coolest roadside attractions in Pennsylvania. If you guys haven't been out here, definitely check this out. Right down the road is the Strasburg Railroad. There's the Pennsylvania Railroad Museum. There's a model train railroad museum. There's all kinds of awesome, amazing stuff. Yes, in the rain is actually getting heavier now. So again, guys, the Choo Choo Barn here in Strasburg, Pennsylvania. So with that, we are done. So as always, loud truck. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself retro Rest Stop t-shirts, proceeds both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon. Do go to help supporting the show, keeping the show going, bringing us out to very wet places like the Choo Choo Barn. So, all right, guys, if you watch this video all the way to the very end, hashtag
Train!
hashtag trains if you watch this video all the way until the very end. Oh my gosh, we are gonna get soaked getting back to the car. We're gonna have to run. All right, guys, thanks for watching. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I will see you in tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys. Bye. Bye.